Hello YouTube and welcome to frames 3 and 4 between me and Ian in the SSA Snooker Academy League match. You'll see there's a question mark there on the date, that's because I forgot to put the date in before saving the video so I could record the audio, but it is on the same day as the first two frames. So Ian gets us underway, and straight away I've got a chance of this medium length red to maybe hold myself on the black. Well, that would be the plan. So cued that one nicely. Now I know the red's going to be there, so I'm going to go straight into the bunch nice and early. As I flicked the red on its on the white's journey to the bunch, that's why I think it's come out the way it has. So aggressive early doors. Made up for it with that recovery red. Very happy with that one, to be fair. So just evaluating options. It kind of makes sense to go for the pink again. Couldn't hold for it high, and yeah, look at my reaction there. I was hoping to be on one of these two reds to the right corner, and first gut reaction is that I played the pink with stun rather than just dropping it in. But on further examination, I can actually get through to this red. Now, pop the black, play a cannon on the red that's second away from the pocket, if that makes sense. To hold for the one closest. Oh, it's gone wrong. Just wanted a cannon on that red to hold, and then I'd have been able to carry on the break. But I've got that one. It did sort of, well, it did go past it, but I didn't manage to. And straight off the bat, a break of 30. So very happy with that one. That's the third break 30 plus I've had in this match thus far. Then I go and miss that one and leave Ian a chance at this red to get onto the black, maybe. Yeah, played that nicely, but the question is, does the black pass the red? Undecided if that one did or not. So out for a choice of 5 colours up the other end of the table. Knew I was always going to cannon that one on the cushion, so played that with a bit more pace than perhaps I wanted to, but just needed to make sure the cue ball went up the table. So just a smidge of right hand side to make sure that I get down onto this black, and I fit it a bit harder a bit harder than I wanted to, cutting this black back blind pocket. Going to try and use 2 reds together on the left hand side of the table to firstly develop them and secondly slow the cue ball down. which would have happened had I potted the black, but yes, you can see my reaction where I've overcut that I felt that that was a very poor effort at the pot and the cannon. Never mind. That's the Canadian geese flying overhead if you heard them. I would say it's a bright sunny morning that I'm recording this. Well, I suppose it is, but there's at least 6 foot of mist on the floor. So it's going to be a nice day. Oh, where's this one going? Middle pocket? Now, after evaluating, I want to try and get that red off the cushion. Just dropping the green in to hit that red from behind. To be fair, I wanted a full ball cannon so I could play it into the left middle, but I will take the shot that I've been left with. Yeah, I can't get to the black. And it's left the pink dead straight, so thinking is just take the 6 points, get the pink back down there, and then play the red off the black, or off the cushion, then the black. Oh my good god! All I had to do there was play the red thick, and I've hit it more than thin and almost potted the black. Oh. Always make those sorts of misjudgments. Anyway, safety shot time. Yeah, reasonably happy with that one. Not too many options for Ian to get back up the table. And the blue has covered what would be the easy red over the middle pocket. So I'm going to try the red that's below and to the left of the pink, see if I can snick this one in the corner. If I can see enough of the red. I've either hit that one badly or I couldn't see enough of it. Right, am I going to be able to get to this red near the middle bag? And just screw the cue ball back a little bit, make sure I don't snook myself behind the pink, and I'll have the black. I haven't left it straight, unfortunately, so I need to try and avoid the cannon on the red. Didn't manage to do that, but the black's still gone in. I think I played that red a little bit too well to the middle, as in I got into the cue ball too much and haven't left myself a shot really on either pink or black. So yeah, I did try and get into the cue ball there and play for the red nearest the pocket that Ian's going for, which he's played very nicely. And the pink too. He's got an angle on this red, so shouldn't have to do too much with the cue ball to get it back out again. Oh, very, very tricky though. And it does just about pop. Didn't even contemplate staying on the black. Or just get out for the pink. And then drop this one in and get the white over towards the side cushion, and then depending on where it is, I'll either have the one down the cushion then for the black, or this one up to the left corner pocket. Yeah, I was trying to leave myself high on the pink so I could have screwed in behind this red, but that didn't happen. So just a quick look, see which colour gives me the best angle to get back down for the red. Looking at the brown, but I think it's going to cannon the yellow. And yellow's a bit too thin really, and the white's going to go over the other side of the table. So gonna play the black. That gives me the best option of getting back over for the red. I think I quit on that one though. After watching that back, it's almost like I didn't commit to the pot. Anyway, let's just put the cue ball at the other end of the table. Try and get it tight on the cushion. Try and make this as hard as possible. Oh, that is an absolutely fantastic effort from me, and he's got got himself low on the pink into this right corner. That will take him up towards the yellow. Yeah, nicely played. Didn't try and do too much with it. Now, is he going to play the pot, or is he going to try and tuck me up? I guess he tried to try and tuck me up, but he's left the yellow, and there's an angle to play on and off the bulk cushion. Back out, get lower than the brown. Come on, cue ball. Yeah, happy with that one, that I've avoided the brown. Yeah, I seem to quit on that on that one a little bit as well. Should have got the cue ball much straighter on this blue to just drop it in. So I was playing on and off the cushion with a view to having it into either the middle or the left corner, and I finished in what we love to call no man's land. So playing the double, because that was the only way I was going to get the cue ball on the black. Didn't matter about the pink. Played quite well in that frame actually. Yeah, break a 30 early doors, and then seemed to cue quite nicely for the rest of it. So I'm 2-1 in front. Is Ian going to pull this match back and take a Desmond out of it, or am I going to run away and win 3-1? Let's wait and see. This was a particularly long frame actually, so I've cut quite a bit out of this one. No, thought that one went to the middle. Instead I've left Ian a chance. That was a pot attempt, believe it or not. I feel a little bit embarrassed to say that one. Now, does the black pass the red? I think it probably does. Well, that's opened the reds up a little bit. Now I've got a bit of a free shot on this on this red up into the yellow pocket. Where it should be the only one that I can leave. Unless I hit it too hard like that one. And I've left this one to the left corner. No, he's going to want the rest back for the black. And he's left himself touching ball. So, just rolling it up and not left me a great deal. No, I seem to think that this one does pot to the middle, but can I get the cue ball out? Yes, I could get the cue ball out, but that couldn't have gone. That couldn't have gone any worse, really, could it? Oh dear me! I left it in the perfect angle to pot the red and get on the blue, and then potentially play the red next to the pink. Okay. What am I going to attempt now? The long red, and then hopefully leave myself on the black. Go on! Oh, another one where I've only just missed it. Because of that, I've left it. Not easy to get position with the spider though. He has got a shot on the black and not too far away. And I'm going to try and get in behind the black. So playing the red that's on the right hand side of everything, on and off the side cushion, and try and get it behind the black. It had a decent line. It would have probably been touching the black, but just not quite enough legs. And a good pot. Is Ian going to be on anything? Might have had a chance at the yellow, but he's decided to play the roll up behind the green, probably the right option to be fair. And I'm going to try and hit the red that's closest to the black. I don't want to hit anything else because I'll probably leave it on. Not far away, so Ian's decided to put me back in, which is fair enough. So can I come off of the third cushion and then hit it from behind? Sadly not. That's what I was playing, the three cushions to hit it from behind. But otherwise it was going to leave it on like this. Yeah, very nicely done along the cushion there. Left a red to the middle. Not to be. Now, in the blink of an eye, so to speak, I've gone from being the standard 31 points adrift to now almost double that and 60 points. So, I don't think I've been playing too badly so far in this frame. I think things have just not gone according to plan, shall we say. And yes, so Ian's gone into a 60-point lead. There's plenty of points available, but I tell you what, this is some deficit to try and make up. So can I get my first point of the fourth frame? I can. And I've held for the green. And as long as I excuse me, as long as I play it down towards the red, as long as I'm on the left-hand side of the table, I'll have a shot at a red. So I didn't like the first angle as I got down on it. So I stood back up just to try and make sure of this. Yes. Not particularly well played. I've left myself touching that red. So just the thin one. And yeah, left myself in a bit of a predicament. All guns blazing though, I am going to try and pop this green and come back down the table. I'm not going to bother playing safety shot when, especially not on a colour when I'm so far behind. So decent recovery. Not on the red to the left of the black, and I don't fancy the little stabby shot on the one that the cue was closest to. The one closest to the middle is definitely the shot to play. Then play the blue. Now, am I going to use one of those two reds to slow the cue ball down? No, it didn't have the angle for that, so I've played out for the red on the right into the middle, or if I'd have gone a bit further, I'd have had the red on the pink spot down into the right corner. Got into that one a little bit too much. I was thinking that I could have actually screwed back past the blue, but it would appear that I didn't, so I played the wrong shot there, and I should have rolled through on that last red because I would have had a shot on blue or pink, which meant that I just missed the pink as it was a bit thin. And I had in my head, if I was going to miss that red, I wanted to miss it thick, but I didn't even get in the jaws of that one. So I left it for Ian. Now what's he going to do with this opportunity? Pink was not very far away at all, and nudging into the black, that helps, so all those balls are available. Now if I can pot this red, miss the two together, might be nicely on the black. But it's gone a shade too far because I've got a slight cannon. And the black is thinner than it looked. If I'd have been straight, I'd have been quite happy because I could have dropped it in and then played a red to the middle. But I was trying to force the situation and go all the way around the table. Oh, Ian's almost picked out a plant. Yes, that seemed to hang on the edge for a moment there. So a little bit left hand side on that one to bring me up onto the black, just to get that back down the table. So drop this in, roll the cue ball down, and I'll have a choice of the two depending on where it is. Into the left corner. Not if I play it like that, I won't. So all I've left myself is a shot where I can only try and get the white in behind the pink. But I couldn't even get that one correct. So yes, this frame has been a bit of a mare so far. I've managed to score a few points. And thankfully that one wasn't dead straight, so I was able to get the cue ball out a bit. Now just having a look where the black's going to spot, and it will actually go on go onto its spot, but it's going to cover the potting angle of the red. So if I can get this cue ball in a nice position for laying a snooker, or Chinese snooker, where I leave the cue ball in front of the black and send the red hopefully around somewhere behind the yellow, that'd be nice. So the white is exactly where I wanted it. Is the yellow going to go? Sorry, is the red going to go behind the yellow? Not quite, but it's still going to be very difficult. So Ian's first attempt, and I didn't realise actually before laying this shot that he struggles physically to get his shoulder in position to play that shot correctly. So take from that what you will. I mean, I've managed to earn 12 points from that one, quite happy. Can I get in behind the yellow and send the red down the table? It's very close. I think I've got it. And Ian's played that one very nicely. If you saw the white, the way it reacted off the cushion, so he's had to play that with a load of side to use the nap of the cloth to swerve the cue ball. So he swerved it round the yellow and potted the red and got himself on the black, but didn't manage to pot the black. Now should be a natural angle to pot the yellow and come out for the green if I'm feeling so brave, which I am. Cue ball's rolled a little. I wanted it the other side of the blue, then I could have played it normally rather than with the rest, and I've absolutely mullered that one into the side cushion. So yeah, not very good on that one, unfortunately. And where's that green going? Oh! What a treble! So Ian was 15 in front, and he's missed the brown, so I've got some extra points there. So only 11 the difference. But I didn't fancy taking that pot on because the white was always going to go away from the blue, so I just wanted to see if I could get the cue ball in behind the pink. Now cut the brown in, or try and lay the snooker. So I've gone for the snookering option and made sure I got the brown nice and tight on the bulk cushion. No pot on this into the middle pocket. Oh, it was actually. I didn't think didn't remember that one would. Anyway, I've missed it. This is very much a half chance for Ian. So put the brown, get onto the right hand side of the table, some sort of shot on the blue that then leaves me an angle where I can come down for the pink. That's the plan. A little bit closer to the side cushion than I wanted. Should still be able to pot the blue, but the position might be a little bit tricky. Uh-oh. I'm digging down. I don't like the look of that. Oh, that's a schoolboy error. Yeah, look at that. Should have played that with top and run the cue ball down rather than trying to stun it down. That was not very good. So I should be able to work it around and come back down the table for the pink. Oh, yeah, see by my reaction. Oh my god. Never in a million years would I have thought that that cue ball would have gone into the middle pocket off the blue at that angle. But it did. So now I'm just trying to send the blue up and down the table, somewhere down near the pink and black, and put the cue ball over near. Oh, you idiot. You can't get safer than in the pocket, so I've given away 10 points in the last 2 shots. Very, very sloppy. Especially that second one. There's no way I should have been anywhere near the corner pocket with that. And Ian's laid a snooker. And the black might be in the way for the single cushion, but I'm going to give it a try, play it with a little bit of check. Can I? No, I obviously didn't get it correctly. So, only one attempt at that one, because now I'm in the position where I need a snooker. And in this position I'm thinking, well, I might as well pop the blue and then try and get on the pink somewhere where I can screw the white in behind the black and send the pink up the table, but it's come a little bit too far down. If I didn't need snookers, this would be absolutely perfect. But I do need snookers. So I've got to make sure I miss this and send the pink up the other end of the table, or that's the plan. Yeah, couldn't get the cue ball in behind the black. I've left. God, I don't even think this is half a chance. I reckon this is a quarter of a chance of getting this pink in to take the frame, take it 2-all. Oh, not to be on that one. I didn't. Yeah, as you can see, I had loads of side on that one, so I didn't quite judge that one. But I looked at this and thought, oh, this is not that dissimilar from the shot that I left Ian with earlier. So I might get some points here. But he's got good contact on the cue ball. And he's hit the pink. Now, I'm going to try and use the knuckle of the middle pocket, sort of punch the pink into it to send it back up towards where I'm standing, and then send the cue ball down the table. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, no. That is not how you. That's not how you play that shot. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. So, yeah, 60 points was asking a little bit too much, I think. Anyway, well done, Ian. Probably deserved a 2-2 at the end of that one. So well played, sir, and thank you very, very much for the game. Thank you to everybody listening to me and watching me and Ian play for you. I don't think I did too bad. You had 330 breaks in the 4 frames. Just didn't seem to get one in the last frame, but never mind. Anyway, I've got another couple of games coming up for you very, very soon. So for now, everybody, take care.